Well, I'm pretty happy with how this thing's turned out. Today it went on its first test drive, and all the gauges are working. The speedometer works. We've got fuel. We've got the temperature gauge, that works. It starts right up with the key. It's got a bit of an exhaust leak going on at the manifolds, so I used the stock Ford Fairlane 260 exhaust manifolds, and the donuts are leaking on the ends of those. But otherwise, it did pretty good. I drove it to Ideal Auto Parts and back, and went for a little rip earlier, and it burns rubber. It works pretty good. That's a healthy 5.0 HO engine. So in the engine bay, pretty much all I have left to do is hook up the hoses for the windshield washer fluid. That's a sweet old reservoir there. Look at that. Made right, fit right, lasts longer. They don't build stuff like they used to. And all this wiring is going to get tied up and wrapped up. These are just the connectors with all the things that I had to make connections to in the car. There's a neutral switch on the transmission, which is required to make it idle right. And I think I still need another new O2 sensor for it to be perfect, but that definitely made a difference. That neutral NGS sensor definitely had to be hooked up. And there's also a transmission output speed sensor that has to go back to the ECU. And that was about it. Oh yeah, the reverse lights, those are all hooked up. So yeah, I learned a few things about the Fox body wiring harness. I haven't really done a lot of small block Ford EFI stuff. It's usually newer that I work with, but yeah, this was fun. And a perfect fit for this car, I think. It's a classic Ford engine, quite a bit newer than what was in here, but still a classic itself. And here's a clip of me driving it earlier.